starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Men in gray with stars and bars marching through the field of scars. Virginia roots and family ties underneath those southern skies. Raise the flag and bow your head for the stories of the ones now dead. Family faith and God above, echoing through the love. Fields of green and rivers wide hold the tales of stubborn pride. Voices carried on the breeze, whispering through the ancient trees. Raise the flag and bow your head for the stories of the ones now dead. Family faith and God above, echoing through the love. Gray uniforms and smoky trails, a legacy that never pales. Through the valleys, hills, and streams, holding tight to fading dreams. Raise the flag and bow your head for the stories of the ones now dead. Family faith and God above, echoing through the land we
Yes, indeed, the land that we love. Oh my! And I tell you what, um, I wish I was down in the land of Dixie, but for right now, that is not to be, and that is sad. I would love to. When my dad was in the Air Force, he moved uh, with us as kids, probably like 6 times. We were in Mississippi, New Jersey, obviously Lancaster, Pennsylvania, um, England, California, and then back to Pennsylvania. And of all the places that I think I would miss the most would be our visit down in Florida. Because my mom's family lived in Florida. They all kind of like got old and decided to move down to Florida. Anywho, I'm only here for a short time. I just wanted to let you know an update as to what I am doing personally, since you don't see my face too much anymore in Boogie the Bull. So I did finally get the two of the books that I was waiting for by Matthew Holmes. He's written a total of 8. More are coming. I think he said next week. I'm not sure why such a big gap in time, but so the first one I got, which I've been talking about, is Hell in the Cell. Okay. And then the ones that came today is Blood in the Mountains: The Life of Private Nathan Holmes in the 63rd Virginia Infantry Regiment, Company A. This is a book about his very close, I think it's like his second great grandfather. I just started reading it, as you can tell by the bookmark. I'll talk about that in a second. Again, it's hard to put down, but I have to get work done. And the other one that came today was Spirit of Vengeance. It's about his fourth great uncle. He was a blind man who lost eyesight from a logging accident when he was young. This is the book that he talked to me about that Union soldiers killed him just for killing. And family members joined up in the Confederacy to get revenge. So that's what that book is about. Now, what also came today, I've been talking to Jen Woodruff, the homeschooling mom, about doing things together in connection to the books. One of them was to create a bookmark that would go with each book. So if a book got sold, they got a bookmark. I'm not sure if there's a way of tracking who buys the book so I can send it to them personally. I have to figure out some way. I'll talk to Matthew about that later. But it looks good. I'm surprised on the product when it got produced. These are 4 book covers that I have so far. It obviously has 8 books, so I'll have to do another set of books marks. But here's 4 of them, okay? And then on the back is a little bio of him. And the quality is it's almost like a plastic. Very, very, very sturdy. So Jen Woodruff, the homeschooling mom, thank you. I got 50 of them. Or maybe she split them. I'm sure there's supposed to be 50 here. I'll have to count them. But very good job. I like the final product. Really actually surprised me. Because we were talking about through Messenger, kind of things look kind of like dorky. The other thing that I'll be doing, besides obviously, again, folks, 6 soft targets, you gotta get it, and also make it a complete set. These books as well, okay, and I'll be promoting a broadcast date shortly. I'm waiting to hear back from him, the author of those books, to get a date done. Also, as I'm reading this book, I might, depending on how fast I read it, we can probably do a broadcast next week. I'll have to check with Jen to see if she'd be part of it, because I know she wants to. I just got to see how her schedule works out as well. And also, this family reached out to me again. I did it before about a year ago, and things kind of teetered off. I don't know if that's the right word. Things kind of like dropped, okay? And here's my cat. Dad's at his desk. I gotta go see my dad. Come on, movie tell. Right now, I'm going to check with them again, see if they did any more new CDs. But you can find their music on Amazon as well as Spotify, and a couple other places. Wow, here we go. So the Bouguet family, okay. Candace Bouguet's the mom. She plays like the cello, okay. Judah Bouguet, he plays the banjo and guitar. Oh my God, he would put Roy Rogers to the task. Johanna Bouguet plays the mandolin, right? And then her identical twin sister Georgia plays the harp. And I want to tell you what, this family is phenomenal. So that's Legacy, Dixie Jubilee, True Love on Display, Dixie Jubilee Stars and Bars. get them if you can, download them, support them, reach out to them, say, hey, Randy mentioned your name to us. We checked it out. We love your music. It's a Southern Dixie gospel kind of thing. I'll be playing one of their songs shortly. But get them, get the books. Follow me on all roads lead home genealogy. I have one open slot. The guy's been kind of hanging out there, giving me all kinds of excuses. So I told him if he didn't decide soon, I have to open it back up again. So he said, do it because he's waiting on something, whatever he's waiting on. I have no idea what. So if you're looking to do your family research, reach out to me. I'll let you know. I'm very cheap, very, very cheap, about the price of a dinner. Okay. If you need references, I can give you all kinds of references. They're all on Facebook. I'm sure you've probably seen them before. And if you need them, I'll give you the names, and they can tell you about how good of a job I'm doing for them. So I just wanted to update you. Boogie the Boat tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. I will be on tonight's broadcast as part of my deal with Dave. If he's doing the evening broadcast, I'll be there for him for that. It's a daytime broadcast, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. When he's told me to stop them, I thought that's good because I can do more stuff in the morning. I can at nighttime. At nighttime, kind of winding down. So to do an hour with him at night is not a bad deal. So, folks, I'm going to play this song, and then after that, we'll say a few words just in case someone pops in while the song is being played, and then I'm off back to the races to work. Okay, here we go.
In a dreary Yankee prison, where a realm soldier lay, by his side there stood a preacher, ere his soul should pass away. And he faintly whispered, "Parson," as he clutched him by the hand. "Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland?" Will my soul pass through the Southland, through old Virginia Grove? Will I see those hills of Georgia and the green fields of Alabama? Will I see that little church house where I pledged my heart and hand? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Was for loving dear old Dixie in this dreary cell I like was for loving dear old Dixie in this northern state I died. Will you see my little daughter? Will you make her understand? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland?
Yes, indeedy. Southland. The Southland. The Southland. It's all about the Southland. And can you believe they used to be called Dixie Jubilee? And because of the name Dixie, there were actually some people, churches primarily, who would not book them for their music because of Dixie. Because Dixie is a very offensive word. So they're now called Jubilee. Yes, they are. So, my friends, I was hoping to see some people pop up, but I guess not. So, again, don't forget the books. Don't forget the music. Don't forget me. If you're interested, let me know. If you want to have questions or I need answers, I'm your man. Yes, I am. I am your man. So, folks, I want you to keep the families of those affected by the shooting at the Catholic school yesterday in your prayers. Keep praying for our leader, our president of the United States, who has a hard job. All he wants is the best for our country, and he keeps getting knocked around. One of the good things he has been doing is he's been supporting the South, and he's been doing things for the South, and for that, I personally give him my personal gratitude. So, folks, with that, I need to get back to work. Take care.